friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to my, semi-messy desk. I am going to be working on creating my monthly calendar in my planner, in my journal. It is something I've done, oh my gosh, maybe for a year now. Oh, I'll have to go check. I think I started it mid-year. It is not my idea. Many of you do it. It is just kind of like a monthly overview, if you will. And I used to put it in the front of my journal. I recently, I don't know, the last 4 months at least, maybe have been putting it in the back of my journal, and I really, really like it. So this is my July creative daily journal that we've made. And I do not have a sheet at the end. Oops, oops, oops. I added sparkle and now it's wet and sticky. I don't have. Okay, we're watching a dog and he keeps checking on me. He's knocking over stuff. It's okay. He's so sweet. I don't have a sheet at the end. Like I have this piece of paper and this obviously. So I could create it just on this but I just don't want to. So this is a, cut apart card off of the Simple Stories monthly kit pages that I've showed you in a haul. And I decided not to make it my cover, but I'm going to put it back here and then I'm going to create a calendar. Now, again, I could just use this size or whatever, but I really have been enjoying kind of the fold out. So this is just a piece of paper out of a larger planner, like a Happy Planner or Recollections or one of those. And when I'm done with them or buy them for the purpose of journaling, I just rip out the blank pages and use them for everything. So we're going to create it on this. Now, if I put it this way, I have extra at the top and bottom. I do not mind that at all. I actually really like it, especially for Junk Journal July. And so we're going to use this whole sheet, and then glue it in. So because of that, I'm just going to create it on the sheet and not worry about the journal. And I'll leave my journal open this time so it can dry. Hey, if you're new here, welcome. If you are coming back, that's my husband working harder than me. That's what he's doing. He's working harder than me. He's working on the deck and I'm down here making a paper calendar. I don't know. I'm not that girl. That's all I'm going to say. It just doesn't, I don't know. So anyway, I'm super blessed to have him as the hardworking man he is. And he is always working on a project around here and he is amazing. So I often feel a little guilty for being down here. Yeah, but I'm not, I don't know. I don't think I'm very helpful if I go up and I'm digging through my pens as we speak. Yeah, I don't know. So if you hear banging, that's what it is. All right, let's see. I do have my little planner out here and I'm going to grab my thought was because I'm going to do it in black is what I could do it in red. I could do it in blue, whatever. I'm going to do it in black and we're going to, I wonder if that's black enough. I don't know. This is a little thick and I'm feeling I have another just Sharpie marker. I was going to do it in I guess I could just do it in, I actually like the little bit softer gray, if you will. This is just some sort of Ubi Crayola-like marker, if you will. And let's see, we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we actually need 6. Egads. We're going to do 5 and we're going to wing it is what we're going to do. We're going to do 5. Now, this interestingly enough has, well, we're going to just go for it here. I'm just going to create, a hand-drawn calendar. I do try, and then I say I'm not going to try anymore because it never works out, but I keep trying to measure it a little bit. And so this obviously you can see has a light grid to it. So I'm not going to count that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Well, wouldn't that be nice? Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna go against the best wisdom of, measure twice, cut once, and I'm just gonna assume I counted correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna now double check. I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yay! Okay, so we can. What can we do? I'm not gonna use a ruler because the other lines are not perfectly straight, and so, right? We'll do this. And we're going to have one day that we have to split down here, the 31st. We are already well into the month, and this little ditty needed to be created. So let's see what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Well, obviously 5 would give us to the 35, 7 days, right? Divided by the number. So, I guess we'll go a little bit over 5. Now, here is where I get a little, because some days my days are like this and other days are like this. So let's try, because we don't have 6. So this one I'm going to do 5. I have a little extra space here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, well, here's the other thing. Here's one more thing I can do, and it doesn't matter. This is sticky. I am going to put it in here, and I want to play with this just a little bit because I don't think I'm going to fold it like in half. I could easily fold it in half and just let it sit in here. But I was thinking it'd be kind of fun if it came out, if we use the whole page space, right? And then it gives you a little peek of what's happening. We could put like a little tab on here, like a pull or something. Not this, but like a, something. I don't know. So my thought was maybe we wouldn't fold it directly in half. I am going to leave a little bit of brown here because I have brown on this border as well, as opposed to sticking it all the way in here. I'm going to leave it here so it's a little bit framed. And that will give us, so we're pretty close to half, but okay. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so sorry about the noise, but I'm also just so grateful for him, but I also feel guilty. Okay, 1, 2, this one's short, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2. So I'm wondering if we can do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not need 6 on this one because I have the extra space. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, the reason Actually, I'm going to do 5 on this one. The reason I wanted to know where my fold is, because sometimes it's like right in the middle of a day, as it will be with here. So this, I might give myself like an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might go here on this one just because it gets folded and stuff. We'll see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're a little bit, I mean, okay. I am going to move both of these over 1. Okay, so there we have our marks for what we're going to do here. Okay, now, I don't think, oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Literally not what I wanted to do. Shoot. It's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think, yeah, shoot. All right, we'll make it work. It's okay. I don't need this box right up here because the first didn't start until a Saturday, which is here. And we don't need it down here, right? We only need this one, and this one will actually be split. So this isn't actually a day. So I normally like to not grid that out because, see? I think I know what I'm doing. I think that's the way it goes. Okay. Now, is that right? 1, 2, 9, 16, 23, 30. This one will be split. Yeah. Like that, which is, I know, kind of lame, but it's fine. Okay. Well, there you have it. There is our July. Now we can color it. Now I can add other lines. Now I can make it red, white, and blue, whatever I want to do. But I just thought starting with the black would be an okay place to start. Now, see, because I can put stuff on here like this. This is from Melissa at Messy Missy Creates. This is her first official printable in her Etsy store, I think. Or maybe she had one before this. I don't remember which one she listed when. But anyway, it's this month. It's the whole monthly kit, which is kind of fun. I know she did some June numbers and stuff. But so forgive me if I misspoke, Melissa. But it's in Melissa's Etsy store. And it's super cute. So I got it. I went over and bought it. So here is her calendar. I was going to maybe cut this out and put it up here. I mean, I also have my other kind of months that I have already cut out. I have a yellow one. That's kind of fun. We could do yellow. I don't know. We'll just kind of see. I guess what I'd like to do, okay, here's a good example of what I'm still trying to figure out about my room. I moved my tape. As many of you know, I have one little thing of tape. So my washi tape with my words on it is on the other side of my room, which is like literally 2 steps from me. I'm just saying, in trying to figure out what I want right around me on my desk. The washi is the one thing that I keep kind of going back to. Here is my giant folder of craziness with numbers and letters. It is literally out of control. It's a hot mess is what it is. But we could, I'm trying to, use what I have. That's my husband, if you can hear that. Sorry about that.
I was going to show you something.
He was going to show me something. This is the cutoff of a planner, right? So we could use those. Not very exciting, I know. But we have them. We saved them. We can use them. Let me see what else. Here are the numbers I thought maybe. These are actually maybe bigger than I want this month. These are, I don't know, these are very small. Again, it's Goldilocks. Same size. Let's see. Is that perfect? I don't know. I mean, like, those would be perfect, maybe. Definitely don't have enough. And sometimes I mix it up. I was just looking, if my life could be easier, maybe I would just use one little set, but I still don't have enough at all. Okay. And we might end up mixing it up. So we'll keep that set out. Tiny again. These are actually what I kind of thought I might use, and they are too tiny. I mean, I guess they're no tinier than that. And what else? I mean, I have those fun ones, but they're not quite the right color. Let's see. I have these fun ones, but that's not what we're doing. And then obviously these are where I've separated my numbers of all my printables, right? And cutouts and whatever. And most of these are just too big. Like, I'm not going to use these. So I don't normally pull from that at all. And I tend to... Yeah, I don't tend to pull these words either for the days. Now, there's definitely some in here I could use. These are months, and then some more printouts of numbers. I did print these out. Again, a little small though, huh? And please, you guys, don't fret about this sort of thing. I mean, you could write them in with a pen. Yeah, I know. It's a crazy idea. I could definitely use these. I'm not feeling this color situation, to be honest. Let's see, I have these. Okay, so I'm going to look one more place. Hold on, please. I'm right here. I'm grabbing my washi drawer. With my weekdays in it. So, let's see. I think I'll put that away. So one of the options that's always my favorite. Oh, we already chose shoot. We already chose those, didn't we? It is kind of boring though, isn't it? Just with the black and white. I mean, we could... I'm just trying to think. I mean, I have a red with ripped washi on it. I have a red that has the days of the week and some kind of polka dots. This is why you got to use your stuff, guys. This is why. Because the washi in particular gets fussy and starts sticking to itself. I might have to heat this a little bit. Well, I'll tell you what, I have another idea. But now I'm gonna fixate on fixing this a little bit. Okay, we're gonna use. I forgot that I fixed the word situation with my first pull. Let's get this situated. And we might do the same with the numbers. So now I have an idea. Let's see. Okay, I have some washies that I pulled for the month. that are kind of like patriotic, if you will. Um, Ironically, I don't really like any of them right now. That's interesting. Well, I mean, if we're not going to use it now, then when, right? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. My husband is upstairs. Now he's watching that video again that I heard him come down to show me. That's interesting. I wonder what it is. That's weird. I think he's stopping to have some lunch or something, and somebody must have sent him something or something. I don't know. Okay. Let's be gentle and pull the tape. It's ripping. Oh, I guess he's not taking a break. You guys, I would be out of my head if this was every day and like we hired someone to like replace the deck, which I think is probably like a next summer thing. He's just like working on it to well, that's stupid, Allison. Why would you start on one end that you don't know how long your tape is? All right, let's do that. Okay. The other thing I find myself reaching for quite frequently that is no longer on my desk, so it will be coming back, I think, is my little stamp holder, but I use it for, all these edges, this sort of thing. But I guess I could get used to using a ruler. But, all right, so that's that. Okay, now we can cut these apart and glue them on top of the blue, which will make them pop a little bit, right? All right, so Thursday. It's not very exciting, I know. I had envisioned that maybe I would color it with red, so obviously our calendar needs some red. But I think we can do the same thing, kind of. All right, there's Sunday. And then we'll do that. I have enjoyed this calendar idea very much, and many people do it now, I know. It's just a little way, honestly, to use up my stuff, but it's a little view of my month, and I don't normally put words on it. Every once in a while, there's like a sticker word or something, but I don't journal on it. I mean, I just, ooh, look at Wednesday. I made it small, and it's the longest word, obviously. That's funny. That's funny, Allison. All right. We will glue this on. Like that. And I can tell you we're going to need a sticker or something up here. That one square is bothering me. Like a sunshine, or maybe we'll put like something from a printable there. I don't know. All right. And I don't need a big word here that says July because it's on the other page, if you remember. Now that Thursday is going to literally be folded in half, but that's okay. No problem. You guys, this dog we're watching, he is so adorable. He's such a good boy. But they have like an electric fence, he can go in and out kind of like when he wants, and they have an electric fence. And we obviously don't. There's no fences where we live. And so, and it's hot, so we have all the doors open, and so it's been a little bit of a issue trying to keep him inside, and honestly trying to explain to him the situation of he can't go out whenever he wants. He's like, this sucks. Yeah, I'm feeling like I don't need to do this, so we'll put these away. Back into the numbers envelope you go. Now, I do think we could use, oh, these are red numbers. Well, they're kind of pink, aren't they? I was thinking if I did the black, gosh, they are small though, aren't they? They're almost too small. I got it. Okay, see, it just takes your brain a little bit, like just look around. How do I use what I have? All right, we're going to put these back in here. It's going to be a little painful to watch. So if you're just here hanging out, cleaning, doing your own thing, crafting, do that. But I will take you along. I'm going to cut up this printable that Melissa made because I'm not using it as a calendar. And we're going to use these numbers because look how cute they are. And they're blue and like a good size, right? And then this we'll just use as border or something on a page. And then this I'll add to another. I put extra, well, they're not extra, but you know, the word July, the month, I put them on multiple pages. That's why I always have a little pile over here. All right, so bear with me. We're going to cut these apart and put them where they go. Now, again, if you're new, welcome. Super glad you're here. Love the community. Love that we all find each other and you know, share ideas, and I am glad you're here from whoever sent you or however you found me. So if you're not new, you know that I always screw up something when I do this. So this may be it. We'll see. I think I made the journal without too much craziness this month. But I do appreciate all of you going, you know that one day is the wrong day, right? You know you have 2 Saturdays, or that Saturday is not the whatever. And I was like, oh, dang it. And I go back and I fix it. So I appreciate your watchful eye. All right, so there's that. And we'll just keep going. All right, the 4th we know was a Tuesday. Oh my gosh, I dropped it into the trash. You guys. It's right there. All right. Crisis averted, crisis averted. 11. All right, 18, 25. All right. Are you guys crafting this weekend? Well, I don't know when you'll see this. You guys, my videos are taking forever to upload. Days. And then I get a thing that says upload error, upload stopped, whatever. I was like, oh no. Oops. Look at that. I cut it horizontally instead of vertically. Okay. No problemo. These go vertically. All right. And yes, I could cut these down even more, but I don't know if we need to spend that energy on this. All right. So far, so good, I think, right? I like the blue. Okay, that's exciting. Now, the question, excuse, I have a little bit of a runny nose, I hear, as I sniffle in your ear. I do apologize. The question is, what do we do behind it? Like, do I do a little blob of paint? Do I just color around it? What do we do? I don't feel like I want to just put a square around it and like outline it because the boxes are kind of different color, if that makes sense. So that leads me to thinking just a little bit of marker. And I'll tell you what, I have the perfect marker right here. It is an alcohol-based marker. It will go right through this paper. So what does that mean? That means that as I fold it over, the whole back side we are going to see, and it's going to come through. That is okay because we can cover it with another piece of paper. Okay, so I'm conscious of that. So let's just make some marks. We're just going to do it, is what we're going to do. We're going to like do this. And I'm going to space them out kind of like that. This one I know has to go in this corner. That's not even big enough, is it? My goodness, Allison. This one has to go in this corner. Oh my goodness, we're going to need a little bit bigger spaces. Wow. Okay. Huh. And we'll keep cutting maybe. All right, so a little bit bigger. I don't want it to look perfect. It's not supposed to. I know some of you are having like a heart attack right now. It's going to be fine, I promise. Okay? It's going to do something like that. Except that's a 9. Yeah. Where does this one go? Oh, it's like on all the corners. We'll put it up here. It's okay. All right. Put this one here, this one here. Yeah. Totally fine with me. It is taking up a little real estate in the box, but that's okay. It's okay. And then we have just a little bit of background for these itty bitty numbers that we're now going to glue on. And yes, I know you see me trimming. I'm going to keep trimming them down a little bit. In fact, I'm just going to do that. I think that may be the easier way to do that. I don't know. This way we can go in and add some stickers, obviously, as we go through. Now see, like on this one, obviously I know I have lots of stickers, but I'm going to place that 4 kind of up there and not use all the red. That gives me as much space as possible, right? Obviously, some of my days are super full with stickers and amazing fun things and unicorns and stars, and other days it's like there is no sticker to represent the same old, same old. And so then I might just put, I don't know, a quote or the weather, like if it was sunny that day or if it was, Yeah. This is kind of fun. I'm liking it. And I like that we get to use our monthly calendar from my printable, even if I'm not going to use it intact. So that's fun. All right. So the little Rue has left for college again, you guys. I'm telling you what, that summer was super short. And I already miss her. And she's been gone, well, a day. Today is Sunday. She left Friday. And yesterday I was gone. I'm not exaggerating, over 12 hours to a competition for the gym. I did not compete, but I went to cheer on our teams that did. And so I did not know it was going to be that long. I was so tired when I got home. It sounds ridiculous because did I compete? Did I work out like all day? No, I did not. I was so tired. I mean, like I literally left here at 6 a.m. and I got home I got home at 6:30, almost 7 actually. And I told my husband, I'm like, I need to like lay down. He was exhausted. You know what he did all day? He went to work, then he went to the gym, and then he worked on the deck all day. Yeah. Who has the right to be tired? I'm like, I'm so tired. And I went and laid down, I think at like 7:30 after I unpacked my stuff and, all that, unpacked our food. And I woke up this morning at like 7:30. 12 hours of sleep. And you know who slept with me the whole time? The dog. Oh, yeah. He hops right up on our bed and just falls asleep with us. His owners are dying. They're like, he's not going to want to come home. I don't know where he sleeps at their house. I don't know. They told me the first time we watched him was at the New Year, and they sent over his bed and like all this kind of stuff. And like we opened up like our bedroom and, hopped in bed or whatever. And we put his bed in our bedroom, like in the corner, so he was with us. And he was like, I'm not sleeping on that bed. I'm sleeping on that bed. And he hopped up on our bed and went to sleep. And I was like, dude, I don't care. Sleep wherever you want. Because I want him to be comfortable here and whatever. And so now this time they didn't even send his bed. So, and he won't really be alone. So, okay. I'm checking days. Hold on. What day is this? What is this? Is this blank? Oh, it's blank. Ooh, panic. He won't really be alone. Like, I think they leave him alone during the day, maybe. So, like, he sleeps on his bed or I don't know, whatever. But I'm going to take him to work with me and stuff. So he won't be here by himself all day. So he doesn't need a bed to sleep in. I mean, because we close our bedroom off during the day. But anyway, he is a love. He is a love. So, and it fills my heart a little bit because, of course, I still miss Buddy Boy. And it's nice to kind of hear the pitter-patter of footprints upstairs, especially when I'm down here or whatever. Like, I can hear the click, click, click on the wood floors upstairs. So, but I will say we, we can't get another dog. So it takes a lot of energy, especially where we live. And when we moved here, Buddy was already a senior, not a senior, but definitely an adult dog, and we could contain him fairly easily. And like I said, we don't have, fences where we live. And so we had thought about getting an electric fence when we first moved here because when we first moved here, Buddy had a little girlfriend. And she was this bossy little, I don't even know what. I'll say Chihuahua, but it's not a Chihuahua. But you get the essence of what I'm talking about. She was this bossy little thing, and she lives 2 doors over. And although our neighbors' houses aren't very close, but anyway. And oh my gosh, he would go over there, and she would give it to him. She would give it to him, but he was smitten. And she would just bark and bark and bark and bark at the edge of her driveway, and he would just wander over and be like, "Hey, lady, lady." Oh my God. Okay. So, and I didn't know he was even wandering over there, to be frank. And then they told me, and they're like, Buddy's over here. And I'm like, oh, I feel so bad. I did not know. And I will fix the problem. And so we got a little bit careful about just leaving the doors open because he would never go anywhere. He was a good dog and trained and whatever. Anyway, so, but if we got a new dog and they didn't know us or it was a puppy, I cannot even imagine like the energy it would take to contain and train and do all the stuff. And then there's also the like, do you leave him at home all day or am I taking the dog with me everywhere I go again? And because Buddy went everywhere with me, he obviously went to work with me for many, many, many years. And so anyway, but you can't leave him in the car if it's too hot, and you can't leave him, if I go from work to wherever, he has to stay in the car. And can you do that? And all the stuff, you guys. So anyway, we miss him terribly, but we're also at a stage in our life where if we want to pick up and go to Montana, or anywhere else for that matter, the Montana trips seem to be a little bit more spontaneous than like if we were going to go to South Carolina, we'd have to plan that. But anyway, if we wanted to go to Montana right now, we could. Well, except for the dog we have, but that we're babysitting. But you know what I'm saying? When you have a dog and it was like, oh, we have to call boarding or we have to get, I wouldn't take Buddy to Montana. Like you have to get a hotel. I was going to say you can get a hotel that, is okay with animals. But anyway, it's just a responsibility. They're like children, obviously. And so, yeah. All right. So this, I think, is kind of, see what I did there? See what I did there? See, I covered up that line. Now, I am very close to adding some glitter to this, and I feel like it's just going to happen, and maybe we should just do it. Like, maybe we should just do it and get it over with because, it's July. So I happen to have this paint that I got a little bit ago. I showed you guys from Walmart. And let's just do it. Let's put some sparkle on all of the... Oh my God, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh, I love it so. All right. That way it can dry. Now, it is acrylic paint, so it will take a little bit. Yeah. Oh. I probably have enough. I was going to say I may have put too much, but I just don't even think that's a thing. I think that's not even a thing. So, when you're working with glitter and sparkle, all right, everything gets a little sparkle. You know what I'm saying? It just makes life happier. You guys, I don't know what my husband's doing. I don't know if he knows what he's doing, and I love him so much for that because he will just do it. He'll just do it, and he has learned how to rebuild an entire camper van. He's amazing is what he is. That's what he is. All right. We have to make a decision like blue up or blue down, but for whatever reason, my eye wants the blue up. Maybe because the blue tape's at the top. I don't really know. So I'm going to do that. Okay. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Now this is exciting because we get to, now I'll figure out again the title. We do have, this, we have the card. Remember where it's going, right? It's going here. So this already says July. So we don't need this to say July. We could leave it. We could add, we could just add that. Yeah, we're doing it. We're going to just do it because we know it's July. we know it's July and we're going to use it. I loved these printables. I actually, the words and the numbers and stuff, the days of the week and stuff are really fun. I love the background here. Okay, let's just do it because this is super fun and takes up now. Well, guess what? Okay, get it together, Allison, get it together. That's better. Yeah, we're going to do it like that. And I'm going to no, it's freaking perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. I thought this was going to go where the paint was, but it's not. So put a little glue there to make it do its thing. Oh my God, I love it so much. Okay. I love it so much already. Okay, let's see here. I already have 2 little stickers. So this little sticker is going to go right here. Now, this is here to represent, Rue headed back to college because she and her boyfriend drove back to Montana. They stopped and did cliff diving on the way, like so stinking cute. So I love that. And then this one, I have this little baseball sticker, and I think it's for the first. I think they went to the baseball game. Yep, on the first. And so this little guy is the perfect. I already pulled him. And that's what I like. If I see a specific sticker or something, I pull it and stick it right here. And I was like, I got to get it together, folks. I got to start, Now this could just be a random, right? So we'll go in later and add, but that's kind of cute. It's kind of cute right there, isn't it? Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I'm going to put it there anyway. I am supposed to be traveling next week, and it's okay. We're going to put it right there. Yep. Okay. So I think that's all my little tidbits that I have for right now. I do have birthday tape out because this day was a birthday. So we can just I don't know if I like that or because I have my washi drawer. See, I have the washi drawer I pulled with the words in it, and it also has my birthday stuff in it. Just because I'm looking at the space and I'm wondering if just a cupcake would be better. But I like these candle colors. But the cupcake might fit a little bit better. And I'm just trying to think if anything else happened on this day. I actually really like the candles. So we're going to cut this piece right here because it says, right here it says, let's celebrate. So I'm going to cut that piece. I don't know if we are really tight. Okay. Really tight. Okay, there's that. Perfect. Okay, so I think that's where we'll leave it for today. I just wanted to get this made. It can dry. The other page is still drying as well. And now I have a place when I find the little bit from the day. Now I don't do it all at once. I mean, I don't do it every single day, and I don't do it all at once either. But if I find a little sticker or I find something that definitely goes with the day, we now have a place to put it, which is nice. Now I saved this. I saved this sticker, and I don't know why. So that's always fun for my brain to figure out. Now, it's supposed to be like a race car, so I'm trying to think of like, is there anything that was like race car related, or I'm going to put it on this day. And if we decide there was something else that was due, we'll go back. But on this day, Rue had a bonfire, like down at the fire pit with her friends and s'mores and all that kind of good stuff to say goodbye, and her last night here. So I think that may be why I pulled it. I'm not too sure. So now here's a sticker that says July that I think I was going to use on this month. So now it's not going to get used. You know, I mean, it could still, but we'll see. It'll probably just go on a page at this point because it wasn't quite big enough for here. So that's where we're at with July. I'm in love with it. And again, it's going to go right here like this. Okay. And then it will fold in. Yeah. And then it will fold in. And then because this is wet, I'm not going to actually fold it, but you can see that marker went through. Not actually too bad. Not actually too bad. But this is easily coverable with just a piece of fun scrapbook paper that, from the month or whatever, or anything we want. So we know that's happening and I'm completely fine with it. But I really enjoy the flip out calendar. I think it's fun. And we can put, like I said, a little tab right here or whatever we want to do. So I think, yeah, super excited with it. All right, you guys, that's it for me. That's going to be my monthly layout for the month of July. And we will come back and keep filling it out. All right, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I hope you're having a great day. Let me know. Oh, my goodness, that was my earphone thing. Sorry. Let me know if you're doing a monthly view. I would love to know. I love seeing them all. I'm not in love with mine all the time. I always enjoy it, but I always enjoy trying to increase like how I'm decorating it maybe. So let me know if you're doing a monthly view. I would love to come check it out. So comment below and let me know if you have any specific ideas or ways that you kind of do it. Like, do you do it daily or how do you make it happen, I guess. Okay. All right. I hope you're having a great day, you guys. And I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.